Hello everyone, it is Skyz here, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 build video. In today's video, I'm going to be revisiting my actual shotgun build. This is the shotgun build that actually kind of kickstarted my channel a little bit. Currently, the video is seeing about around 4,000 views, and I kind of clickbaited the title there. But I thought since now I am level 123, and I have a lot more experience with shotgun builds, and I have optimized my build a little bit since then, I would give a full review of my build once again. So first off, in my mutations, we have a junior reaction, bird bones, equalized, and marsupial. This is a bloodied build, so I do need a junior reaction. I have marsupial so I can jump higher, and then you guys, bird bones actually weren't originally part of this build, but now that I use VATS, it's kind of part of it now. For my perks, I have 14 in strength because I don't need that extra point for child pharmacy. That's for my medics build. But a bandolier, scatter shot, and then all 3 levels of shotgunner. And then in possession, I have 6 with skeet shooter and concentrated fire. Skeet shooter, so it's more of like a straight pellet than like spread, or it's less spread out. And then concentrated fire, so I can hit things a lot better. Scatter shot, so I can reload faster, and also they weigh a lot less too, which is really nice. For over here, endurance, I have Cola Nut, Fireproof, Chem Fiend, and Radical. I think this is the most it's changed. I haven't watched back and watched my video at all, but I think this is the most that's changed, because I don't think I've Cola Nut before, but Coca-Colas are really useful. They give me a lot of AP, especially since the current shotguns I'm using don't have VATS cost, so I actually do need the AP quite a bit, so this is just a nice little bonus on top of that. Fireproof, so I can keep myself surviving a little bit longer. Chem Fiend, just so I can use chems, or like the effects of chems last a lot longer. This is actually pretty much on all my builds, except like my melee build, but that's different. And then Radical, just so I get better strength and I can carry more stuff with Bloody. So if I have like full rads, I might as well get a little nice bonus from Radical over here. And then Tenderizer, once again, this is just the most important thing. This hasn't changed at all either. Demo Expert and Power User, even though Demo Expert's only used for like 1 or 2 weapons I'm actually using, actually 2 of them actually. And then Power User, which fusion cores durations are now doubled. This is actually really nice because I don't have to go farming for fusion cores to transfer them, depending on the day. Over here with Action Boy, Enforcer, and Adrenaline. That 1 extra point of agility you actually don't exactly need. I only have it because I probably have the legendary perk card on for my build. We'll get this in a second. Enforcer is the most important thing you can get for shotgun builds. It makes these builds really reliable, in my opinion. Especially since you can cripple limbs, it's really easy to kill Scorch Beasts with shotgun builds, and just in general, Enforcer is such a great perk to have. You can stun enemies and actually kind of boost up your damage a little bit too. Adrenaline, it's multiplicative, so might as well get 40% or 48% extra damage while I'm killing enemies. I don't think anything's really changed in here. The only thing I would say is you could probably get rid of Psychopath and throw in Class Freak. But I use VATS, so I don't really need that. But better criticals, Psychopath, Bloody Mess, Critical Savvy, and Search Genes, so I can get a nice little bonus on top of that. For my legendary perks, however, we have Ammo Factory, Legendary Endurance, Electric Absorption, Legendary Luck, and then Agility. I'm actually trying to get all my characters to be like that don't need this, so my melee character is my ammo creating character, but that's taking a while, so I actually might swap that out. Endurance, so I can have more endurance. Same thing goes with luck and agility. For electric absorption, however, this actually doesn't recharge your cores. It actually heals you. So I'm actually getting pretty much a vampire's effect with it, and that's really, really nice. But overall, this is all you really need. There's nothing really else to it. The fuck? Oh hey, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming by. But other than that, it's pretty much the same from the last video. I think the thing that's changed the most is my gear, so we're gonna get into that right now. Alright, and for my weapons, I'm still using that quad explosive double barrel. Now I have a skin on it, so I don't get people asking me if they can, or if they want to trade for me or whatever. And then I have a plethora of combat shotguns that actually have like really good or decent stats on them. Like, let's get my one. This one. I should have one. Besides crowd control, like I have these ghoul slayers with critical damage. I have I have 2 quad explosives. I was trying to get the medics for that video, but I ended up buying it. 2 shot with that's hit chance. And then another quad with that's critical. My original bloodied combat shotgun, and then this actually really good combat shotgun with it is fuck, what's it? Executioners, but actually I have a build for that. I have a build for that in mind. And then again, I have Zenyatta, aka my healing combat shotgun. But other than that, that's not really too bad. I also have this one. I literally just pulled this like 5 seconds before recording this video. This is going to be my new combat shotgun. So I get bloodied explosives, but bloodied with that's critical, or that's critical damage is not too bad either. And then I have this anti-armor explosive one. This is actually really good too. This was my go-to, but I'll probably use this over the video. But other than that, that's all right. But other than that, that's kind of just the whole build in general. I don't think really anything else has changed besides I use different colors now. So I'm using a lot of oranges and quantums whenever I have them, grapes if I ever get them, and then I have this guy up here farm me a bunch. So if I don't need them, let's say I don't need this cherry, I get some free caps out of it, and it's not too bad. But overall, this is my entire build. Nothing really too insane. We'll get into the demo part of the video later. For my armor, however, we've changed skins quite a few times. I think you guys have seen quite a few skins from me. The biggest thing I'm trying to get right now is a full bolstering set. I don't know why I chose bolstering, honestly. I feel like ogres would be better, but I feel like bolstering would still be a lot more fun. Still T51. It's still actually the same set from the last video. It's just been modified a little bit. I still have kinetic servo, so I can have AP refresh really high, and then core assembly, so my AP goes up even further, and this just makes this really viable, and I absolutely love it. The only thing is I wish I could have a jetpack and the core assembly on, but I can't. But it's whatever. Oh no, that fight just gonna be completely useless. Ah. Okay, well, this is the demo part of the video. I did have like a whole section recorded, but it turns out that the capture card audio was all the way up in OBS, so that kind of fucked me over completely after we record this. But basically, for chems, because I don't really use chems, but for chems, I would recommend Formula P or any of the Psychos. For me personally, I would use Psycho Buff just because you're a shotgun build, and a little bit extra strength will never hurt. But the perception also really helps with your accuracy too, so it's kind of what you want. For me personally, I go Psycho Buff. Formula P reduces the spread of your bullets, of your pellets. It's not bullets, it's pellets, because you're shooting a shell, not a slug. but it reduces that by quite a bit. So like you see how there in the backs I got a nice 7-1, while here I got a range of numbers. That's because of the spread. But this is probably basic knowledge to a lot of you veteran players. But I make my content more based around players who are going to be newer at the game, or players in general who aren't going to know exactly what to pick in terms of weapons and stuff. I might have a video with just a guide of like what build to play, because people have different play styles. Some people like to use rifles and all that, but then some people like to sneak, other people don't. It's all personally down to what you want to use. I have a little guide about that, because it can be kind of difficult sometimes, because I'll be sitting here and I'll be like, I don't know what character to play, because I don't know what playstyle I want to play today. Even though I do have 3 stealth characters and 3 non-stealth, even though my melee and my shotgunner can both be stealth. But that's besides the point. For power armor, I would recommend you all using, this is a power build, so for power armor I recommend using, I recommend a really nice suit of T51, X01, T65, or better yet, Hellcat. Hellcat is the best power in the game, without a doubt. It's just so good. That 2% ballistic damage reduction is ridiculous, and then on top with overeaters, it's absolutely disgusting the amount of damage you can possibly do with that. Not damage, armor reduction you can possibly have. But other than that, that's pretty much all you really need to know about my shotgun build. There's nothing really too crazy about it. It's more of a simple build than, let's say, like my heavy gunner, or not my heavy gunner, my melee build, which uses a lot of buffs, or my rifleman, which is very kind of distinct on what buffs it uses. Shotgun builds don't really have that many buffs, which is why I kind of like playing mine, because it's just more of a just more of a run in and kind of destroy things. And that brings it to the end, guys. If you guys did enjoy that, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for the support for the last couple of, like, I don't know, say like 2 or 3 months. My channel's absolutely exploded. Even if it's slow growth, it is still growth regardless. And I'm grateful for every little subscriber and view I get. So thank y'all once again. Tuesday I'll have a video out, and Friday I will probably not, but we'll see, because Tuesday is the Pit DLC, which I have something special planned for that. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Skyz. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.